Okay. I'm trying to get the link up there real quick, and then we should be good to go again. And then we should be good to go again. Turn this sucker down. Okay, so hopefully that'll pin up there here in a second, and it's not. Okay, there it is. Let's see if this will come back on now. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We will see. All right, we're getting somewhere now. Sorry, the other one kind of crashed on me. Not kind of crashed on me. It really crashed on me. So if you guys want to come back up, that's fine. Steve, if you're in here, Budget Guy, if you're in here, Clayton, if you're in here, you guys can always come back up. I mean, when it went down, this time it went down. Everything crashed this time. Oh, wrong button. Get the right button here. There we go. So, man, and I should have went and got that knife while I was doing that. Oh, well, I'll do it later. Here in a little bit. Can you hear me? Are we good? All right. That works for me. So, let's see. Everything went black. So, everybody, I do apologize for that. StreamYard does some crazy stuff sometimes. But I'm back. The flag is with me. This time, treat us to fishing. What's up, man? What happened?
What's up?
Not much. Alvin, what's up, man? And we are all back.
All right.
It was, I don't know what happened. Just all my stuff went black, and I had to say
It's easy to do.
Yeah.
It might have been when you switched from the phone.
I think so. I think I ended
it. Seems like it's working good now.
Yeah. I mean, everything's back up and running now, for at least for right now.
That's why I was wondering. I was like I said, I was watching your live, and then all of a sudden,
wasn't moving.
Switched to one of your videos or something where you're in the kitchen.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know what happened, and then it dawned on me. And then I looked up. I'm like, yep, you ended your broadcast accidentally.
Yeah. Whenever I went off the phone, I think I did. Well, it was active or whatever, and I was trying to do that. Like, man. So I ended it on the phone, and when I ended it on the phone, I ended it altogether.
Yeah.
Did not think would happen because it hasn't. It didn't do that to me last time I'd done that.
You just want to make sure you leave studio from your phone instead of ending.
Yeah, I know that now. Lesson learned.
I've done it too.
Whoa, what? All of a sudden it just got like normal volume for me again.
Did it? Well, that's because I'm sitting off away from the mic. And my mic can be loud if I turn it up.
Okay. Earlier, whenever I was on Big Matt's stream, everybody was super quiet. And then when I first joined into this one, it was like that too.
Okay.
But now it's like, I can hear y'all fine now.
And I don't know. Yeah.
Do I come in okay?
Yeah, you're fine. Everybody's fine. Yeah.
I was just wondering because, see, I bought a portable webcam off Amazon.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about getting a different mic, but if I come in good, I'm not going to get a mic.
I wouldn't. I'd leave it the way you are. I mean, you said
okay.
The only reason I got this one, I got it from Walmart because I do a podcast on Spotify, which I said last night. I need to do one, and I haven't. So I've been concentrating on YouTube and just kind of left Spotify and sitting for right now. I'll pick it back up later, I guess. Jose's not in here tonight yet that I know of, but he may be working. I haven't seen Blake in here for a little bit, or who else? I don't know. I know they've been sick and shift changes and everything. Renderman Proud says that we all sound good, so we're back up and running the way that we should be.
All right, cool.
Who knows? I mean, but I do know that the whole blackout screen that I had going on was not my fault. Now, the end part I may have done, but everything across the board going black, I didn't do that. That's chicken head. I need to get me one of those. Where'd it go? Did we freeze again? Where is it? Okay. Everybody muted?
I'm just talking to my wife for a minute.
I was just making sure you were there. I was like, oh my God, what happened?
Johnny
Yeah,
Small Pepper's down there dropping links like a madman.
I'm just talking to my wife for a minute.
You're good. I didn't see it. And I'm like, wait a minute, everybody is muted. What is going on? I thought I did it, but apparently not. You go ahead and do what you have to do. See, the bad part about this is when I restarted the stream again, it took all my likes away. Don't that suck? So if y'all would hit the thumbs up button for me when you guys come in, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for stopping in, hanging out with me tonight. I said when I had to restart the live stream, it took them all away. So now I have to restart another one. There's 6 people watching. 1 thumbs up. We'll get thumbs up for me a little bit tonight. I don't know how long I'll be on here. Like I said, I'm going to stay on the 11:30 to 2:30 schedule. I think that works best for me. And we'll see how it goes. If not, then I'll change it to a different one. But I think this is a good spot for where I'm at right now. So.
Oh yeah, or heck yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think where I'm at's in a good spot. But not freaking out because he's not moving, and then you two have your thing off. So, okay, his finger moved, so we're good. Oh, man. Now I'll be conscious of it. What the hell?
Get that finger puppet?
Yeah, I know that's what I said. But anyway, we were trying to figure out.
I have some too.
Do you? That's insane.
Somewhere.
Let's do this. Needing. Streams. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I sound congested, but yesterday at work we were doing some extra cleaning, and the chemicals that we use kind of have me congested now, which I didn't know I was going to be this bad when I started. But
you honestly sound pretty good.
But man, I can tell it though that I am congested really bad. What the heck? That's the what do you call it? The guy off of Rudolph. There you go. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't have any, so you guys can have fun with those little suckers. The abominable snowman or whatever it is, I think.
Yeah, or Yeti.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What? Oh, you cut its head off? These are my daughters.
That's cool. My daughter got too old. My daughter's too old to have stuff like. I mean, she doesn't play with stuff like that anymore. She's gotten to where she wants to hang around with boys and stuff like that now. So hopefully she'll come back around to where she wants to go fishing and hunting again. But for right now, it's not happening.
All right, I'm back.
At that age. That's cool, man. I didn't know you were talking to your wife. I just looked at the bottom and seen everybody was muted. And I'm like,
yeah, no, I was just telling her about, I don't know when, but how we were talking about maybe trying to get some of those carp or whatever so I can put some in the pond. And she didn't know nothing about it. She's like, who's we? I said, well, Matt mentioned it. And then I said, we've been talking about it. And so.
Yeah, they're not hard to catch, especially in the spring. I mean, and at night. Last time I went, we were catching them about, I don't know, where's my other hand? That big or so, somewhere
a foot long, yeah.
Foot long or so.
What were they?
Grass carp.
Oh.
So
I got a lot of grass and weeds in my pond that need to be cleaned up.
yeah. I hear my dog now. Oh Lord Jesus, help me!
I don't hear them.
I heard him barking at the cat.
Oh, I'll probably have to get. I got a truck, which is good.
Uh huh.
I can put like a Rubbermaid in the back of it or something, and put an air filter thing in it. Get a couple of them, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Now, are we talking about going in Illinois to do it?
We can, or I can come over there. It doesn't matter which one, but I know.
Well, what I'm getting, I'd rather, I wouldn't mind going by you. I'm just wondering about crossing state lines and doing things like that.
I don't know. We'll have to check.
As long as, yeah, I don't want them taking my truck.
Because we don't want to do anything illegal to get in trouble, that's for sure. I ain't trying to go to jail over no grass carp. That would not be fun at all. But yeah, we'll check on it and see what.
I'll be like, hey, Robbie, you got to come get me. They just took my truck.
That's true.
You should name it the Fishing Warriors Podcast.
Yeah. Johnny said,
FWP.
I'm going to write that down. Well, the podcast that I've got on Spotify is Reeling with Robbie. And one of the guys, or girls, females, I should say, gals, over there picked that name out for me. So I use it for the Spotify podcast. Man, that always freaks me out. Every time I look at the screen, I see that little rubber chicken. I'm like, what the heck? They broke my eyeballs out.
I don't even know how I look. I've been laying in bed so much. There we go. Usually on my side of my beard, if I don't brush it, you can see it because I got sleep app. It pushes real tight, so it's like bushy, and then it's real tight, and it gets bushy again.
Right.
From the straps.
Yeah, they thought that I might have to wear one, but they never. I had to do a sleep apnea test and all that stuff, and they never got back to me about it. So, I guess not. Neil Young's music has been taken off Spotify. Spotify something to do with Joe Rogan. I don't know. I have no clue. I haven't been on Spotify for a couple weeks.
Wait.
What's that? He told him to take the music off. My wife was saying something. Okay, say it again now. Oh, he wanted his music off because they've been using his music. Abusing it, I guess.
Abusing it. Big movie fan 18. What's up, man? Yeah,
18
I don't know.
plus?
I have no idea. I haven't been on Spotify in a couple weeks. So
they probably didn't pay him his royalty.
Yeah. Right.
Well, you have to have, with me, if I was to be monetized on Spotify, let me look. I had to have, I think, 50 listeners. And I haven't been on there long. Well, I've been on there for a while, but I haven't put anything up for a little bit. So it may knock me back down to 30.
Is that who I'm thinking that is? Big movie fan 18, Tristan?
Man, I don't know.
I think that's his real name. If that's the one. I haven't seen him for a long time.
I'm not sure what his name is.
I'm not either. I know I picked him up over at James Gipes. You see, that's where he subscribed to me from. How's it going? It's going good. I mean, best as could be expected with being stuck in the house, freezing cold weather, and nothing to do but sit and watch TV. The lakes and ponds and stuff need to hurry up and thaw out so I can go fishing.
I usually go over to James. I saw you there.
Yep, I'm over there about every day.
I go over there sometimes, but I feel like I just get like overwhelmed with all the links.
Yeah, I go over there about every day.
I'll just kind of sit back and I'll wait until I see like an account that
Something
says
to
like
do with
outdoors
the-
or fishing
Yeah,
or something, and then I'll click on it.
right. That's where I picked up a lot of my fishing people from too, is over there. Plus others, which is pretty cool too. It's something to do with the misleading information with the cocoa vaccine. And Neil Young said to Spotify, take my music off your platform or take his fake information off. So we all know how that goes.
Yeah.
The cocoa vaccine.
Lurk.
Merck.
I feel like I read that in Ryan's voice when I read it in my head. It was in Ryan's voice.
Yeah. I do that too anymore now. Whenever I'm reading it, and if I've heard your voices or something before, I can actually read it in the chat, and I can hear you talking as I'm reading it.
Yep.
Yep. But no, that's one of the new things that Nightbot's doing. Please stop lurking Johnny Small Pepper in the background. So that's why he typed. Anybody that types lurk, that's what it's going to do for you. And then I've got it on a timer too. But yep, it's crazy right now as far as that stuff goes. But I haven't done anything on Spotify in a week. And then also, who's lurking in the background? Please come out and say hello. Warrior, before I share your stream on my community tab, do you only allow certain ages? You already know my channel is for adults only. That's 18 plus. No, man, you're good. We keep it PG-13. So if kids come in, that's fine. We keep it PG-13 as far as much as we can. But no, you're good. Go ahead and share it out if you would, please. All right, thank you. But yeah, as far as why you got gloves? What are you getting ready to do, budget guy? Cut your fingers off or something? No, I'm playing. Don't do that. What are you doing, man?
What?
What are you getting ready? You getting ready to sharpen some knives or something?
No, but this thing does work great.
Yeah, it's just.
I used to have some gloves like that. I used to skin animals, and that's what we would use.
Yeah, I had some too, but I don't know where they went to.
I actually cut
sleeves I got from work.
Just trying to wear them out. Just trying to wear them some more so they stretch out.
Right.
The ones they gave us were kind of cheap. Sometimes you'd actually cut through the glove.
That's not funny, but in a way, if you're just doing what he did just to show it.
Oh yeah,
it
those
would be
look like nice ones.
Yeah, they are nice. It wouldn't be kind of funny because you're showing me that your knife gloves can't cut your hand and you accidentally cut it. That would suck. Now you're on your way to
And he would be on your live stream.
Yeah, and on the way to the emergency room to get stitches.
Yeah, just be careful. This white stuff is not cut resistant.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But this is the No Cry gloves.
We got to reference it back. All right, Johnny, that's cool. StreamYard's still moving slow, but Johnny said he had to run. He'll be back in a little bit.
Johnny Small Pepper.
But yeah, Steve, we'll figure out how we're going to do that. We still have plenty of time. They don't really start spawning until like April.
Okay.
And, we'll figure out if we're going to. I need to call and make sure we can transport them over the state line. Because I do not want to get choked. Or I can come over there and we can do it, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I think I know where they are. Where they used to be at. I mean, we caught them in the rain. Not pouring down rain, but sprinkling. And we catch them a foot long or more. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That was years ago.
If you get a license, we can meet up with Rustic sometime too.
Yeah, we will. Because it don't cost that much. Now that I know how much it actually costs to get a out-of-state fishing license, not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah.
I gotta set this back up too. I just not seen it's not running.
I just got to make sure my wife's okay and everything with her back, and
Yeah.
she's got back issues, and
Yeah, we have plenty of time to figure it all out. You got a couple months. No worries. We may end up going out to fish and not catch a freaking one either. That's a
Yeah.
yeah. Last time I went, we caught quite a few on night crawlers. So
I think Matt was saying put koi in there, but that's expensive.
yeah. Well, if you buy baby ones, if they're survived, then
Yeah, they
it
can
may
breed,
not
I
be.
guess.
Yeah.
Donard.
What's up, Don?
Hey, Don.
They may survive long enough if nothing comes in there like a snake or a bird or something that eats them.
Yeah, turtles.
How much they are. Yeah, turtles. That'd be your biggest problem. Turtles and beavers and stuff like that, which I don't know
I
how.
think you'd have to probably put them in a small tub, and then when they get so big, and then
Uh,
put them in, let them get to a certain size, and then release them.
I guess so. I've never messed with koi or
Huh?
anything like that.
I think they sell sterile grass carp.
Really?
Yeah,
They
like you
may.
can buy them like to where they won't reproduce.
Yeah, may want to check on that too. I don't know. I mean, we've caught them on night crawlers mainly after midnight one night when they were spawning. I mean, I don't know how easy they are to catch when they're not spawning, but when they were spawning, they were pretty easy to catch, I guess.
Right.
So
I love catching common carp. It's so fast paced and they fight good.
yeah, we were catfishing is what we were doing, and that's all that was biting one night was grass carp.
On night crawlers or
Yeah, night crawlers. Yeah,
uh,
put 2 or 3 big night crawlers on there, and it kind of looks like a worm bowl or something.
yeah.
People
And
use
they're done.
corn and
I always take a can of corn with me.
yep.
I take hot dogs. Well, I mean, carp's probably not gonna bite on a hot dog, but a catfish will.
I don't know. I think a carp probably would.
They might. I've never actually tried it.
They're pretty much like a catfish.
Yeah,
Right.
I knew that they were. Um,
I just know that they love corn. Like it's like if
Yeah.
corn's in front of them, they can't resist it.
Yep.
right.
Northern pike. I wish we had pike. Those things are aggressive.
Yep.
I do too, but we don't have them here, of course. But they say they love to fight, which that's cool.
I figured you would have them there, aren't y'all? Or where is Illinois? Like, I feel like isn't it close to Canada?
No, we're in the middle of the state.
From Wisconsin. They're up there, yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much almost in the middle of the state.
Oh, okay.
We're
Illinois is only 15 hours and 30 minutes from me.
yeah. You're in Texas, right? Yeah, you're in Texas.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
see.
at
but
the
you
upper
must
part
be
of Texas
way-
too.
We're
Yeah.
northeast of you because you're more in the western side, the middle of Texas. We're northeast from you, around Kentucky, Tennessee.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're in the West Panhandle, like, aren't
Yep.
you?
I think so. Kentucky.
You know what-
Crazy that we're in the
Cool it
same
is.
time zone.
You know where Hewlin is?
No, I don't. He might. I don't.
I don't think
it
so.
was called I don't remember where it was called. We stayed in Texas. It wasn't more to the west, but it was on the top part of the Texas.
Was it Quanah?
Quanah.
Quanah? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
close to me.
Okay.
Quanah
Yeah.
Parker.
Yeah, my boys work on the road and they do highlines and stuff, and we went down there to visit them.
Cool.
We
Yeah,
got
There's not
there
much
early.
over there.
What's that?
There's not a whole lot over there.
No, it's a small little town.
Right.
Yeah, it's about like the town I live in.
Yeah, I've been on the eastern side. Like I said earlier, I've been to Corpus Christi, Dallas, Texarkana.
I don't remember how long it was from there.
Yeah,
My boy.
and down in Kingsville, Texas. But I stayed on the eastern side pretty much. Gulf of Mexico. I've been all over that side. I took a
I'm
Greyhound
excited.
bus. Huh?
I'm excited for July because we're going to Port Aransas.
Uh-huh.
I'm try to
That's
catch
cool.
a shark.
So whenever I was over in Corpus Christi on the beach of the Gulf of Mexico, I wanted to go, put my feet in there for a little bit, well, at least up to my knees because I can't swim. And they wouldn't let us because they had shark alerts out. So you had to pretty much stay out of the water, which was insane. So
What time of year was it? Do you remember?
it was in the summer.
Oh yeah. I hope they're still there when I go.
It was in the summer.
Yeah, we have a
Catch
lot
some
of northern
sharks.
Wisconsin too. Random and proud.
Yeah.
See, the northerns have good eyes. Those
Yeah.
muskies are more. They go by vibration, and their eyes ain't so great as much as the northern.
Right.
Heck yeah. Muskies are the fish of 10,000 casts or something, right?
Yep,
Right.
yep.
So
About every 10,000 casts you catch one, unless you know where they really are, and you can really.
Track them good, like stay on top of them.
A
yeah.
good way to do it is if you don't want if you ever want to catch a muskie, is go below a dam where you know there are muskies
Uh-huh.
and put like a sucker minnow on and just leave it along the side of the bank because they'll sit along the bank and sunbathe in the
Okay.
sun, and one might crawl up in there and then what you want to do is just let them take it though. If you see them take, ouch! I just bit my tongue. If you see them taking it, just let them take it for about 15-20 minutes because they'll slowly take it sometimes,
Right.
and then you
Yeah.
can set the hook.
But yeah, that's one thing that one day I'll get to do. Maybe not. I don't know.
Heck yeah.
Hopefully, we might have to go all the way up to Wisconsin and Michigan to do it. I guess because, like I said, they don't have one in Illinois anywhere. Not that I know of. No, I may be wrong.
Maybe northern Illinois,
Yeah, like around Chicago or something.
yeah, or way up by Rockford and all that, maybe.
Okay, because I said I have no idea as far as that goes. All I know is it had to be further up north than what I am right now.
I seen a video where they were somewhere in the UK or something. I saw a video earlier. They had them over there.
Uh huh.
Heck yeah.
Which
Yeah.
was weird.
What is that channel that I watch?
So
Dang it, I cannot remember. It's like Carl and it's these two like younger dudes in the UK and they're always like they're brothers.
Uh
And they're
huh.
always going against each other.
I'm trying to
yeah,
think. I don't know if I know or not.
I know they're like a huge channel. They have
see,
like a
muskies
million
love
subscribers.
bluegill too.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
What is the name of that channel? I can't think of it for nothing right now. I almost want to say where.
yeah.
What is that? I know I see a white and a red. Is that
Like a
a
Mr. Twister, kind of like a big Mr. Twister.
that's for, that for crappie or is that for bass? I can't see how long the top is.
For bass,
Okay.
I think.
You're right.
You wiggle your worm and then you wait.
Yeah. Pike loves spoons, but I watched a channel where he was fishing for pike and bass with hot dogs, and they went crazy. Probably so because hot dogs have a bunch of stuff in them, like chicken, beef, all kinds of stuff. You can't go wrong with hot dogs.
Yeah. Backlash was catching them on chicken breast.
I still don't understand that one, unless
Yeah, that was crazy.
unless
There
that
was
pond
a
orders.
guy. There was a guy like when you get your million views or whatever, you get that little platinum little square little thing.
Yeah.
He made a muskie bait out of that, and he caught a muskie on it.
Huh.
Yeah, he turned
That's
it.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's insane.
I
Yeah,
got this lure here. I don't even know what I would use it for.
let me see the bottom of it. I can't see the.
Probably
It's like
bass.
two.
Oh, looks like Budget guy cut himself.
Did he really?
No, there ain't no way. He might have. He's playing around. That's why I don't play with knives.
I
Did you
done got
catch
so into the story, I forgot where my knife tip was going.
What?
Dude, really, man? Really? That's why you don't play with knives.
Shit,
use
I got
that
so
for almost
invested, I forgot where my
anything.
tip was going.
That's why I don't play with knives. That's
Wait,
crazy.
no, you can use that for almost anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to
What
look
does
and
it
see if it
even
was
resemble? A frog, I guess?
Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
Walleye, bass.
It looks more like a frog bait than anything. I mean, for walleye, bass, or whatever, but
Yeah.
Tadpole.
yeah.
There's only
Look
one
at
way
that
to find
action.
out. You'd be surprised at what you catch on that thing.
Look at
They're
that
hungry.
action.
You'd be surprised what you can catch on stuff like that.
Yeah.
Going out there, you might catch something you don't want.
You might get a big old crappie on her, too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Or a big old bass.
I'm going to try
Yeah.
this at the ocean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little crab.
Little crab. Yeah. Hot dog and a minnow net work both better than bread. I have never used bread to try to catch a fish before. Never in my life. I mean,
I have for carp. Whenever you can like see them, I'll like take it and just put it around my hook and throw it right on top of the water. And like where people feed ducks a lot and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're used to seeing bread hit the water. I'll sight fish for them. But it doesn't stay on the hook very good.
No. That's worse than liver trying to get on. But I'm going to buy some bait locks this year and put the liver in there if I use liver or catfishing and it actually stay on. But
Chicken
those
liver?
packets are, yeah. You've seen the bait lock little things with the hooks. You put the liver in there and close it down. Yeah, I'm going to buy a couple of those later on. They're like $8 a piece, so I'll probably buy 2 and that's it. Let's see. Oh no, T, you're cutting yourself. Folks, don't play with knives. You all right, man? You good? You didn't cut to a vein or anything, artery? We don't have to rush to the hospital or call 911 or nothing like that? Just
Nope.
all right, good. We'll check to make sure.
This little sucker finally drew its blood.
That's insane. And on my live, so we all can say now that my live draws blood. No sharks around, no.
Shoot, any of y'all treat your wounds with alcohol still, or is it just me?
No,
Never
I
heard of
don't.
that.
I'm not trying to burn myself up. I'll use peroxide, not alcohol. Not an open wound like that sets me on fire.
Iodine.
Yeah, that sets you on
Shoot,
fire.
alcohol doesn't even hurt me no more.
Well, you got some tough skin, dude.
Alcohol doesn't really bother me too bad either. Unless it's like a really bad wound. Like if it's just like a little cut. It doesn't hurt that bad, but like
Oh, he's using alcohol?
Yeah. Rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
it was,
yeah.
iodine burns.
yeah, iodine does burn.
Can't stand it.
Turpentine.
That's what we used to do when we were on the road.
Did you? I never even thought about using turpentine before. I guess
Yeah.
it'll work. There's only one person I'd
I
experiment
mean, I wouldn't recommend it. It's things like you know what, but
Right.
but I mean, if you're working and it's late or
Uh-huh.
you can't get to the hospital or something,
Throw some vodka on it.
So
yeah,
that'd work too, though, actually.
yep,
Anything that's like 90 proof or higher,
yep.
kill it.
If that don't work, you can always light it on fire.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Carterize it.
Well, yeah, but
I'm just kidding. You know, throw a little, like you said, throw some vodka on, light it up.
I tried it once. Doesn't work the greatest.
I'm not trying it at all.
Especially don't do it near your area.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
I'm not doing that at all. That'd be about eating that freaking hot chip. No, I'm good. I'm good. My science is up right about now, but
I was watching
One
some of
night-
those videos. They're pretty hilarious.
yeah.
One night, me and my buddy were like 2 cases in of some Keystone Light, and he put lighter fluid on his head and stuck it in the campfire.
Oh man.
That hurt.
Well, it didn't. I don't think it really hurt him that bad, or he didn't act like it did.
Till the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I woke up and said, "Where'd all my hair go?" If he had
Well, he
hair,
was already like
Oh.
partially bald. Like
bald. Yeah.
he was like, "This is how I get my hair." He put lighter fluid all over his head and stuck it in there.
Oh,
Tequila will kill anything.
yeah.
It will. I mean, it's insane. Yeah.
Even your liver.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true. I used to, what was it? Chase vodka with Budweiser.
Mm.
I quit doing that though. I don't mess with that crap anymore. But anyway,
I used to drink a lot of whiskey, but it made people pick on me.
Huh.
Yeah.
Made me feel like people
Trouble.
were picking on me.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Tequila shots I was okay with. Now if I had a tequila sunrise or something like that, it made me angry.
Right.
It was
Just
weird.
I pretty much stayed away from the real hard stuff, unless I was out with some friends and they wanted to drink or whatever, or they came up to the house. Pretty much, I just drank beer and that was it. I never really messed with the hard liquor. Vodka every now and then.
My recommendation, and I never said this on camera, is Starblast Bang, some Fireball whiskey, and a pinch of straight vodka.
No, I'm good.
Heck yeah.
That's pretty good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you ain't gonna feel good the next day.
Yeah, Fireball. I have to drink Fireball mixed, or else it'll make me sick. Like just the smell of it by itself. Like
Shoot, I love drinking straight Fireball.
My
That's
wife
the
can
stuff.
drink that crap. No.
I've been too drunk off of it too many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a little too much.
Yeah.
I've never
Tastes
messed
so
with
good, so you just keep going.
No,
Yeah.
man. I heard the dog messing with the cat. I heard my kid come in a minute ago, and I don't know what he's doing back here. He's 22. Something's up because I heard him come in and then I heard the door shut. I didn't go out there to check because I know it's no good, and I know I'm going to end up going off on both of them. So I'm just going to sit here and wait. If the police show up at my house, I'll deal with it then.
Uh-oh.
So, because they both know better. I have because he lives out on his own, and he went home, and now he came back at 12:30, and I don't know if he's here or not. Which that's cool if he is. He can come in, but something's up because I heard the door open and close. So that's it. I'll wait for the police to show up and deal with it. It's happened before.
Final check-in. It's already dried up. Tell the knife wasn't that sharp because of how red it is around it.
Oh,
Yeah, but somebody like me that's on blood thinner, I do that and I'm going to the hospital. Even if I accidentally do it, I'm screwed because my blood doesn't coagulate like everybody else's because I'm on blood thinner.
Damn.
My dad's like that.
Yeah, and I'm not even 50 yet. I mean, and I'm on blood
If my
thinner.
dad even brushes up against the door frame, he'll start bleeding.
A Crow Royal Black. I'm thinking that's supposed to be a Crown Royal Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Don R drinks the good stuff.
Probably does, man. Or used to. I don't think he drinks anymore.
Oh.
Well, maybe
I like
more.
that Crown apple.
Yeah.
What was? I can't remember. I used to drink Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh.
it was the purple one and the green apple one. And I could drink it by the pint. I wouldn't remember the next day, but I could drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been drinking some Wicked Apple Ale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go, man.
Back then it was good, but now it's
Slow
not.
Gin and Alabama Slammers.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's like slow gin and orange juice and
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had one. I have to
I
try
haven't
it.
either. Like I said, I stayed away from the hard stuff. I just drank beer. Yeah, I could drink a lot too, but not anymore. I don't even want to.
Snake Bite, Yukon Jack, and I think I can't think of it. The Tennessee whiskey.
Uh-huh. The Tennessee whiskey I used to drink all the time.
Yeah.
Or well, not all the
Moonshine?
time.
What's that?
Moonshine?
No.
Old Smoky?
No, the big. Unless it's in Kentucky, I don't know. The old. I got a bottle right here. I use Jack Daniels.
Oh yeah.
Look, man, I'm sitting on the beach with a full moon.
Getting ready to go fishing.
Yeah. Getting ready to do something. Sitting on the beach
I
with
wish
a
I
full
was fishing
moon,
right
clear
now.
sky, not a care in the world. And then I woke up and realized where I really was. 7 people watching, 7 thumbs up. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We're just pretty much cutting up, acting up, learning something along the way from each other, connecting, making new friends. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Just having fun. Even though my head looks like that moon right there, with the moon over there. I'm over here, not that thing over there.
This actually looks like it's pretty bright.
Yeah.
You know, the way it's glowing.
I found that picture, and I made sure there was no copyright on it because I do not want to get in trouble. I said, well, there's no copyright on it. I'm taking it. It's mine now. So I found it. Which this picture, I think you can buy on another site for like $50. I said, ain't no way I'm paying $50 for that picture.
Yeah.
I think all you have to do is alter it.
I did. I made it small. I made it bigger because it was actually smaller. I made the moon bigger and the trees closer up, but that way they can't really say anything.
I mean, I'm not an expert. I've just heard that before. Like,
yeah, I don't know either. I stopped playing around with that stuff because I didn't know what.
Yeah. Like I said, I tried to get the bass over here, but it wouldn't work right, so I was a little aggravated with it. So it is what it is. I still have the flag back there. I still haven't got me one of those knife sharpeners yet.
That one looks like bigger than the one I had, but maybe it's the same size.
Mm-hmm. I know I need to get one because it has a fish hook sharpener and stuff too on the side of it. I think.
Yep.
What does it really?
Yeah.
Yep.
You showed it to me one night.
Yeah.
Like different sizes.
Yeah.
You turn it or something, it's a different size.
What? That's awesome. I have like a little bitty one, like a keychain one.
Uh-huh.
But it's nothing like special. It's just a little file.
Right. Oops.
America.
What? Yeah, I know a guy that's using just a wet rock or whatever you want to call it to sharpen his hooks, and he has a YouTube channel. And, I need to get one of those though. I think it'd be pretty cool, but I don't know how much it cost me.
They sell them at Dollar Tree.
Do they? Those?
Yeah.
That he's got? Oh, I should.
The whetstones.
Well, yeah, I know the whetstones they do. I'm talking about the sharpener he's got.
I picked this one up for $30.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd want it just for the hook, just to sharpen the hooks. But I mean, I can use a wet rock too and sharpen the hooks. I mean, it may not be as good as what that might get it, or less, but it would still work. Let's see. Somebody's yawning. I heard it.
That was me.
Well, at least you don't have any headaches, or at least you're feeling better.
Yeah. I haven't had a headache in the last hour so far yet, so.
Good.
That's good.
Like I said, the only thing I have to do tomorrow is I have to go to the doctor, and then that's it. I'm done for the day. That's all I can
You've been
do.
getting headaches pretty often?
No.
Okay.
I had them for a whole week or 2 weeks now. They're light, and then they get strong, and then they go light. And
you don't take
Migraines.
you don't take insulin yet, do you?
no,
Your own
no,
medical.
it's a type of bug going around. My wife's getting it now too.
Yeah. I'm hoping that's not what I mean. I'm thinking that mine's just a chemical from work. I got it into my nose and kind of got me messed up. I actually need to go get a drink. I'm just too lazy to get up and do it. I'm actually kind of scared of wildfire in the living room too, because I know they went outside and I don't think I ever heard anybody come back in. But he's old enough to do whatever he wants. 8 people watching, 7 thumbs up. Thank you all for coming in, hanging out with me tonight. Everybody's kind of lurking in the background tonight. Chat's not moving except for Don and Random and Proud. Everybody else is just kind of lurking tonight. I don't know who else in here, but that's cool. I lurk around too.
They're probably like, who's Cletus?
Huh?
They're probably like, who is Cletus?
I know, I was too. I didn't know who it was either. I seen Cletus, and I'm like, wait a minute, Cletus, the fishing nut. And if I wouldn't have seen the other part, I wouldn't have known who you were. I'm like, wait a minute. And then I seen the fishing nut and said, oh, I know who that is. All right.
Man, I can't wait for spring.
I can't either. I'm tired of sitting in the house. It's insane. And I wish I had at least another 2 months. Or wait, this is January, almost the end of January, February, maybe a month if we're lucky. And then winter will be over.
Yeah.
But right now, we're probably looking at a month and a half. Which sucks big time.
I'm going to be making more videos of me pulling hooks out of a coffee cup.
Better than nothing. He's going to mess around. He's going to run that knife straight down his hand, and we're actually going to see him have to go to the hospital.
Dang.
Well, it ain't happened yet, but I sure done doled this knife today.
And then I can imagine what they're going to say. Go check out Warriors Hearts Out Lives. The dude done cut his hand all the way down the middle, cut the artery and everything. Had to go to the hospital and get stitches. I can imagine how people would react to that one. But
Shoot,
who's in the chat?
I'd probably just wrap my hand in some gauze and some duct tape and call it good.
no, and you'd be bleeding out so bad it wouldn't be funny. You'd have to go get stitches. There's no way. Or glue. I would guarantee people in the chat may start talking then. They did earlier. No, that's cool. And you guys can always type the word drop if you want. Nightbot will drop your link for you. That way you guys can share each other out. It's all about having fun. And
I don't know if you can see that scar, but
Oh yeah.
I was cutting some
Yeah, I saw
drywall
it.
and slipped with a serrated knife.
Ugh.
Got me down to the bone.
Mm-mm-mm.
I just put some super glue on it, stuck it together, and held it.
Yep. Nope, I'm not
That'll
doing
do
it.
it.
Yeah,
It was
that'll
a
do
nice
it.
scar, though.
Yeah. I was working at the meat department, cut my hand. And had to go get, they didn't give me stitches, but it was a pretty good cut. Cut my ring finger right down the side of it, right here.
Yeah.
It grew back all right. I'll never forget it.
Oh, yeah. One time I know what you mean because I cut my hand right here on that wedge of your thumb and I was filleting a fish and I was like, I tried to flip it over and I was trying to do it with my left hand. Like I was trying to do the other side with my left hand and do one side with my right hand.
Right.
When I did it with my left hand, it slipped and it was just like, just cut it all the, like it was bad. I swear it never healed either. Like it, I feel it still if I touch it.
Yeah, I mean you will, and that's a bad place to get a cut to right there in the web of your hand.
Yeah, another professional knife sharpener that I watch. He hand sharpens, and he got a fillet knife. It went from this side of his meat to this side, all the way through.
Oh man!
And he just slapped a gauze pad, put some glue on it, and he was good.
Huh.
I would have used it for bait. I'm just.
What's Don talking about?
Luckily, it was just a through and through, and it didn't cut the meat of his hand off. So, if it had done that, he probably would have had to go to the hospital.
I don't know who Scott is. Don, you can come up on panel if you want to too.
Wait, is Scott Swift here?
I don't know. I'm looking and I don't see him anywhere.
Huh.
But I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna take it easy. I feel better. I'd like to stay longer, but I don't want to overdo it.
Right. Yeah, that's fine, man. Appreciate you coming up for a little bit.
Yeah. You guys have a great night.
Yeah, you too. Man.
All right.
Have a good one, Misfit.
Yeah, thank you.
So me too. Winter sucks. Yeah, I'll be glad when summer, spring starts. But I don't know who he's talking about. He said, Don, you're always more than welcome to come up. I don't know. I don't see Scott in here anywhere. I think he's saying stop. I don't know what's going on. Because I went back up and I don't see anybody. So in an ideal world, what would be your favorite fishing area? Your favorite
Tennessee River.
Huh?
If I could choose one place, it'd probably be the Tennessee River.
Okay.
Or I would want to live right on Lake Texoma.
Okay, I don't think I know where that lake's at, but yeah, Tennessee River. Where's that lake at, actually?
Tennessee River or Lake Texoma?
Lake Texoma.
It's right on the border of Texas and Oklahoma. It's they dammed off the Red River.
Okay.
That's where they catch monsters out there all the time. Blue cats, gar, stripers, crappie.
Okay. Of course, I've never been on that side of Texas. I've been on the other side, but I want to travel and do some stuff. I just not right now.
Yeah. If I could live right on Lake Texoma, I would be in paradise.
Okay. Well, me, I would have to say, of course, the river. I mean, which I did live on the river for a long time, so close that when the river flooded, I'd have to move out of the house. So,
dang.
We used to live, which I don't know if you see that picture of the barge in the one of the lives I done. I remember to live down there, and the levee broke and washed that barge up onto the shore, and that's where that barge stayed at. When the levee broke, it sucked that barge through that levee, and that's insane.
That's crazy.
I know.
I remember you showed me that.
Got you right. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, but that's just one of the things I want to do.
Don, are you in the? I think he's watching two lives.
He might be because.
And he's just typing in the wrong one, maybe.
Maybe so. Well, no. Yeah, that may be. It may be. He may be typing in the wrong chat, watching two chats and typing in the wrong one. Now, if I go live tomorrow, it'll be during the day, but I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind because I have to work 2 12-hour shifts tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday are just going to kill me to stay up, so I'm not going to stay up late Friday night at all.
Yeah.
Because I have to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I'm hoping that I'll be able to go fishing Sunday. I don't know, though.
I'm hoping I get to go fishing soon. I mean, I could drive down to the river where it's not frozen, but that's an hour and a half drive that if I drive down there and I don't catch anything in the middle of winter, I'll be a little aggravated.
Yeah.
And it's wear and tear on my car and stuff like that, so I'm not going to do that yet. Now, spring and summer, that's a different story because I know they're actually going to be biting. Yeah. And I can just go down there and catch them, hopefully.
See, in the summer in my area, it's rough. It's hard to catch fish in the summer, but in the winter, spring, and fall, it's really good.
That's how it is here too, I think.
Depending on the species. I mean, like blue cats in the wintertime, that's when you'll catch your bigger ones. May not catch as many, but in the spring, it's like everything comes to life. It's like you start catching all of them.
Yeah, and that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on spring so I can go down to the river. Actually, if you watch the live, or if you're in that live that I've done when I was at the lake, those spots that I showed, that's actually where I'm going to be fishing at. So,
where that barge was washed up.
Yeah, right across the street from it. There's like a drop off, and then you can walk around to the sandy bar or whatever, and we'll fish right there. Yeah. That's where I caught some nice sized tail cat a few years ago, and I'm hoping they're still in there because they'll get stuck in the holes and they can't move out.
Yeah.
What knife is that, budget guy? Is that a one-piece knife, or does it fold? I can't really see what you're doing. Where's he at? Here you go.
Random and Proud still here.
Yeah, there's 7 people still watching.
Who's lurking? Reveal yourself.
There's no tell. Eight now. There's no telling. Well, 8 plus you guys. There's 10 people in here, so it's not. It's actually the last 3 lives have been pretty good. We've had anything from 10 to 15 people in that time, so I can't complain. So I think this is the time frame I'm going to stay in between 11:30 and 2. And I didn't see Mike's Fishing Home go live tonight either. So
I think it's because Pontoon Jody's going live.
Okay. Because I know that Brutal Bob, what's up, man? There's one. How's it going, man? Hopefully you've had a good afternoon, good morning, which is Friday morning here. So hopefully all is well with you this morning. We're just hanging out, doing really not a whole lot of talking about anything, just hanging out. Random and Proud still here.
Brutal Bob. Did I sound like Big Matt?
Almost.
Brutal Bob. That didn't sound good.
No. Big Matt's probably in here. I know. Just not saying anything. Because he usually comes in. And that's the way I do on his too. I'll sit there and watch and just type in the chat or something every now and then. Especially when I'm at work, I'll just listen.
Random and Proud.
Yep. Oh, crap day. Man, yeah, those kind of days always suck, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Mine, hopefully my nose clears up and mine won't be a crappy day tomorrow. Because right now, it feels like I can't breathe through it. That dog.
I get like that sometimes too.
Yeah,
especially when it keeps getting cold, hot, or not hot, but warm, cold.
Yeah, and I sleep with the fan on too, so that doesn't help it any.
Yeah.
I guess I could get out a couple of jigs and show you guys while I'm in here. What is he? Is he sharpened into a knife, or is he getting ready to cut the other arm?
Oh. Don't know if you can see how black that is, but that's all the metal I'm removing.
Yeah, I see it.
I doled the crap out of this thing today, apparently.
Huh. Oh, let me go get that other knife too. I was going to show you that. You know, when I was in Walmart and somebody said something about Walmart, I have a knife. Let me go run and grab it real quick. Clayton, you got the screen, dude.
Budget guy. Is that like a magnet? Or is it like catch the shavings?
It's held in there by 2 magnets.
Heck yeah. That's cool, man. You got a nice setup for sharpening.
It's not the nicest, but it works.
Okay.
Better than what I got. Looks nice.
Y'all probably ain't into knife sharpening noise, huh?
It don't bother me.
Well, I didn't last night. I had to get the doctor at 9 o'clock. You're gonna have to lay down all night, dude.
The Fishing Warriors podcast.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
It does. It sounds cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna write that one down too. Why not? Only got one name for Thursday. I can actually use that for another name, another day, like Wednesday or something. Too. Also, Fishing Warrior podcast. And I may switch that over to the one that I've got on Spotify. I may use that. I don't know yet. We'll see. I have a lot of stuff that I'm planning on doing, but I just don't have time to do it. But here's the
one you said was reeling with Robbie.
Yeah. Huh? Wait, what?
On Spotify, you said it was reeling with Robbie.
Yeah, reeling with Robbie. REELIN, and then of course WHIT, and then my name ROBBIE. Anytime you find it, it's got the bass on it too. But there's that knife that I was buying when I was in Walmart.
Is that a fixed blade?
Yeah.
Sweet. What brand is it?
Ozark.
Ozark Trail.
Yeah.
I would never, ever recommend getting their slip joints.
No. Nope.
Their fit and finish is absolutely horrible.
This one actually comes with a plastic sheath. And then actually looks like it's pretty sturable. And it's threaded on top here, so that's going to be my bait knife. That's an old knife.
This is my Ozark Trail knife. It's not very nice. I'll just say that much.
Well, it's old. That's why.
No, it's only about 2 years old now.
Well, what's the name on the handle? I mean, I know it's Ozark Trail, but flip it over. What's that right there?
Oh, sorry. This is Elk Ridge. This ain't Ozark Trail. Huh? I got the wrong brand in my brain.
I didn't think it was Ozark Trail because I kept seeing that emblem right there. And I'm like, wait a minute, what is that on the handle?
Okay. So Elk Ridge, never get their Stockmans.
Okay.
Whatever this scale material is, you can scratch it with your nail.
Uh-huh. Clayton, you see that?
Yeah. Heck yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the same one, but I don't play anymore. I picked it up for a little bit and then I put it down. It was something to do because I was sitting in the house doing nothing. And I just put it down because I eventually did have something to do, and then it was just too much time consuming to even try to mess with it after that. So,
yeah, you should take it fishing with you.
Yeah, I could.
When you're waiting on a bite.
Could you see the guitar go flying into the water whenever I got a bite on a catfish rod? I could.
Yeah.
Or go flying against a tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be.
Or just get some really good rod holders so you can make sure that you can set it down.
Well, yeah, but man, whenever you've seen me fishing in my videos, when my tip moves a little bit, I'm up on the pole.
Yeah.
Waiting on it to go down. I mean,
do you ever watch kayak catfish?
No. I don't think I do. If I do, I don't remember because I watch a lot of people.
Justin Johnson. I swear it's like he moves in slow motion.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Oh, we got a bite," and the rod's like going down, and it's like pulling his kayak, and he's so nonchalant. He just reaches over and just reels down on it, and then picks it up. I'm like, dang, I wish I could be that calm. If I get a bite, I get excited. My heart starts beating. I'm like, oh God, gotta get it.
I do too. I mean, it's just like finally, after I've been sitting here maybe 5-10 minutes to an hour, finally something moved, and I get excited about it. I've missed a lot of fish, but I've caught a lot and I've missed a lot already. So
yeah,
I should have.
What type of hooks do you normally use? Circle hooks or?
Circle hooks and J hooks.
Yeah.
5/0. I've got I think it's 5/0. Oh, I know it's 5/0. I can grab them. I
Are
can
they
grab
team
one.
catfish?
Yeah.
Heck
I
yeah.
can grab them. I know exactly where they are. I say that now, I won't be able to find them. I have stuff in this box that I need to get put up from that where Blake sent me all kinds of baits and stuff, and I just ain't messed with it. I keep forgetting actually, so I just keep some stuff in bags and some
Budget
stuff.
guy, you go fishing? No?
No, there ain't nowhere to fish down here.
He said he don't have any water.
Where you at?
He's in. I don't remember.
Down near Dodge City, Kansas.
That's what I thought. I almost said Oklahoma. Oh, you can't see those. What am I thinking? Turn that
Starting to
on.
wonder if my stones are wearing down.
Huh. Right there, Clayton. Those aren't circle hooks. Those are. I just bought those. Actually, I haven't even used any. And then I have circle hooks, and then I have.
Yeah, those are circles.
Are they?
Those are circle hooks, aren't they? They're the double action.
Yeah, double action
hook.
circle. Yeah.
It's like you can set it like a J hook, or they can load it up. It's like a hybrid hook, kind of.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I
love
thought.
those hooks, dude.
It doesn't look like the actual J hooks I have. The J hooks I have are not J hooks. C hooks I have, circle hooks is what I'm trying to say, are a little bit more rounded, I thought. Than they might.
Those are kind of like a hybrid. It's like it's just to keep from gut hooking.
Right. But yeah, because if I do, then I have to bring it home, and nobody at the house eats catfish, so it would just be a waste. They're all you bluegill.
I love catfish. I just hate cleaning them.
Well, I found, and when I was younger, I found an easy way to do it. If you don't want to fillet it, or you don't mind for the house to stink up, or wherever you're doing it at. Here, let me set this over here, and I'll tell you. It's actually a pretty cool trick. And of course, if you take it, and of course you got it. Take the head off, and then you put the rest of it in a boiling pot of water, and take a spoon and just rub the spoon up against it. It'll cause that meat or that skin to fall off. That's how we used to skin our catfish when I was younger, and it actually works. It doesn't hurt the meat or anything. You just freeze it like you would normally, or put it in the refrigerator, whatever you want to do with it. So.
My dad always takes those skinning, the skinning pliers.
Yeah.
And he just takes all the skin off, and then he fillets it.
Yeah. That's another way to do it. With me, I just cut it down. When I'm going to fillet it, I'll just cut it down to,
I just
gut it and fillet it right like that. Or at least try to. What were we going to say?
Yeah. Budget guy?
I don't know what he's doing.
He's just sharpening.
Yeah. He's off in his own little knife.
Trying to get that blade good.
Yep. Knife sharpening world, which that's cool. I like watching. And I went and grabbed this knife only because he said something about knives. So I need a new knife, so I guess I need to go grab one. So I went and grabbed one. But for everyone that's watching, if you would like to type the word "drop" in chat, Nightbot will drop your link for you, and then we can all go check out each other and all that good stuff. Let's see.
You still want to hear how fast I'm actually going?
Oh yeah, I know. Sounds like me when I'm trying to sharpen my knife to fillet a fish. Oh man, my sinuses are killing me today.
I'll probably get tired of that now. So
Hopefully everybody's having a good afternoon, good night. The first live, of course, crashed. And I think when it crashed, I think I accidentally ended it. So we had to start over completely. As you can see, I had the flag behind me today. Tomorrow I'll probably put the fish back up there tomorrow. I just wanted to do something different for tonight. Your phone's overheating. Mine does too, and I don't know why. It only overheats when I am want to have it plugged in. Yeah. Whenever your phone goes off, or if you decide to come back up, or whatever you like to do, that's perfectly fine with me. I actually need to update my phone, but like I said, my sinuses and everything are killing me tonight. And it didn't start until right before I went live tonight. So I do apologize for the way I sound if I sound funny. And I am going to turn this light down just a little bit. I have a big selfie ring light up here that I use. And I'm going to turn it down just a little bit to see if it will bring the light down a little bit on that flag. I don't know if it will or not, without completely turning it off. Oh, wrong way. Let's see what that looks like. That's a little bit better. Not really. Anyway, I'm just playing with it. Hopefully everybody's had a good night tonight. I know I've said that once, but I like to say it and make sure that everyone knows how much I appreciate them coming in and hanging out with me tonight. We're probably going to go up to the 2-hour mark tonight. One, because I don't feel good. Number two, because I have to go to the doctor in the morning and have my diabetes test done. Hoping and praying to God that I do not have diabetes so that I do not have to stop drinking as much soda and going on a diet, which I don't weigh that much, so I don't know why I would have to, other than the doctor saying so. But I am going to show some baits before I get off here. Just some, I know everybody's seen the scorpion bait. I've showed that once. The spider bait, I've showed that. I'm trying to think real quick while I'm talking what kind of baits that I have not shown. Because most to all of my baits are bass baits. So I'm trying to think exactly what I have and what I don't have that I have not shown yet. What is that a knife sharpener also? Is that, or what is that right there? Yeah, it's a knife sharpener. So hopefully everybody's had a good night tonight. Clayton, I hope I don't either, but life is life, and I'm getting older and it runs in the family. So if that's the way it goes, then I just have to cope with that. I mean, I've been through worse, so I'll be okay. I'll live through it. Let's see. So when I was bass fishing, which I still bass fish, and I'm still going to bass fish and everything, I'll show you a pretty cool little thing that I got. Also, let's see, I'm just going to grab a handful of these real quick, I think, and go over them, because I know Clayton's going to be doing some fishing this year, also bass stuff, I think. Now watch me. Okay, so I just grabbed a random group of baits out of my box. So I don't know what all I grabbed and what all I didn't. I guess I'll find out in a minute. So maybe stuff that I have used and stuff that I haven't used. I may need to turn that light down a little bit more. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it. There's 9 people in here, 9 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. I always enjoy coming in, hanging out, and talking with you guys, interacting with the chat and everyone on the panel. Without you guys, I would not be doing this. I would actually be watching TV and wasting time that way. But like I said, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. Noah Dave, hey man, the only thing I ask is, because you've never been in here before, is that you type something in the chat that I'm able to understand. And if not, then we're going to go a different route. Actually, Clayton, do you have a wrench? No, you don't. Clayton, I'm going to give you a wrench. And if you would, Clayton, you are now moderator in the chat. Could you check them out real quick? And if not, then I'm going to deal with it. Or if you say, or I can go ahead and do it. See, I told you Big Matt was in here. Thanks, Big Matt, for getting that for me tonight. I wasn't sure if it was or not because now there's one person that comes in here. She's from the Philippines. She is not a bot. I mean, you guys tried to time her out before, and I had to stop you guys from doing it. And I know she's not a bot because I've actually talked to her, and she's actually talked in the chat. So I'll let you guys know when she's in here. That way we don't accidentally time her out. I did throw you a wrench, Clayton. You've got one. Or you should have. Yeah, you've got one, Clayton. Because you're in here almost all the time. So I'll go ahead and give you a wrench, and I trust that you're not going to do anything that I wouldn't do. Robbie had a friend out to my place, took him out to the ice shanty. He caught a beautiful 24-plus pound pike. Some nice fillets. That's cool. I mean, I've never caught a pike or anything like that. I would love to do it, but I don't have any. If there are any around here, they're in some of the major lakes that I don't go to as much as I would like to because they're like, I have lakes that are 45 minutes away, 30 minutes away, and 20 minutes away. And then I have the river, which is an hour and a half away. So I just have to pick which one I go to. But anyway, graduated from Bass University. Let's see, last year. So I actually did go to Bass University and learned from some of the pros as far as that stuff goes. Which some of the stuff I remember, some of the stuff I don't, which a lot of it I don't even use. And if you ask me who I learned it from, I couldn't even tell you right now. But I did go and paid for the tuition and all that stuff and took the classes. So in appreciation, of course, they send you the little face mask thing. I can't even think of what it is right now. It says my lake is in the front yard. Who said that? Brutal Bob did. Brutal Bob says my lake is in my front yard. Laugh out loud. That's cool. I mean, and then Clayton shared Brutal Bob's link. So I just went over there and randomly grabbed a pack of baits. Or not a pack of baits, a handful of baits that I'll show you guys tonight, whether I use them or not. I don't know. And is that who I think it is? Jose, what's up, man? I didn't know if you're going to make it in tonight or not. But thanks for coming in, stopping by, hanging out with us. What's up, budget guy? Let's see.
I was just waving, Jose.
Oh, okay. And then now Clayton is throwing the links. So y'all are good. This is kind of a, let's see, 6-inch worm that, of course, I use. Now, I'm going to try to use this one this year. I haven't really used it. It looks kind of like a sexy shad color, but it has, where am I at? But it has, I think that's green flake. Yeah, blue flakes in it. So hopefully, maybe that's going to work out pretty good for me. I'm going to try that this year. It's salt injected. So it's got a lot of scent in it. Which the more salt, the more it floats, I believe. But let's see. Clayton. That's one I'll use a Texas rig on, of course. I've actually never used this brand before, so I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to find out this week. Also, see, of course, Guggen baits, 6-inch lunker logs. I'll use these in the winter. Oh, sorry, in the summer. And I'll fish these at a whacking rig. And these are pretty. I like the way that these look. And these work. Oh, and they smell really oily. Those right there work really good as a wacky worm. So Jose, if you're in here looking, that's what I'll use for a wacky worm rig. I want to get some green pumpkin seed worms. Oops. And some shaky heads. I have some. I don't really like using shaky heads, but I will. I just don't really like using them. But there's where am I at? The wacky rig, one of them that I'll use. I mean, I know only one side's moving, but that's really good. And that's oily. These baits are like really oily. And they smell, I mean, they don't smell bad, but you can tell that they've got a good scent to them. So I'll be using these, and there's only 6 of them. That's the bad part about it. You only get 6 in the pack, so, man, pure passion is what it says. Man, pure passion. Black red flake, though. And those are pretty good. I'm hoping will be pretty good as a wacky rig. Fish wacky rig is what I'm trying to say. The next one is pretty much the same color, except it's in a crawl or type of crawl. It's actually a woolly bug. And what I'll do is I'll just put the hook through the top and then out the bottom. And I catch hopefully some big bass fish in bottom with this one. We'll see. All right. So I just wanted to show a couple of these. I didn't get to show as much as I wanted to last time, because if I did, it would take hours upon hours upon hours upon hours to show all the baits that I have. These are the baits that I have not tried yet. So they're going to be experimental to me, or for me, of course, as far as bass fishing. I mean, I've bass fished forever. I know I've said that a million times, but some baits I've never even used. This is a bubblegum blast swim bait. As many times as I've looked through these baits, I didn't see, I had never seen these. But I'll use these as a trailer on a, and this is actually pink. I know pink and blue. You probably can't see it on there. But unless I turn the light down, I'm not going to get back up again because the dog's bothering me. But that is actually pink. And maybe you can see the blue flakes in there. And that's a swimtail. And that's awesome with the trailer on it. On your wacky rigs, do you use weedless hooks? Some people do. Some don't. Nope. On my wacky rigs, I just use a regular J hook. All right, EW. I'll get it in a minute. EWG hook. Where'd this come from? Which I'll show you my bass hooks in a second. Also, as long as the puppy doesn't start messing with stuff, and I have to end this thing. But I'll show you the hooks that I'd use for those here in a second. I'll pull one out. And a lot of this stuff that I've got is a red flake. And this, or red and black. And red and black has always worked for me, no matter what, especially a red shad. Because, of course, the bass see the red and they think that it's something dying. So they react to it really quick, especially in the summer. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a red curly tail. And it has lighter red flakes in it. So that's another one I'll use late summer with just a small weight. I don't ever put a whole lot of weight on my worms. I like for them to fall slow. I'll lift it up and then let them fall slow back to the bottom again real slow. And that's if I even do use a weight on it. Or sometimes I won't even put a weight on it. I'll just let it fall real slow. Now this is which, like I said, I grabbed. I have that same smell like black licorice. Yeah. I just grabbed a handful. I didn't even look to see what I grabbed, but this is a Slim Shake worm, and it's a natural color. It doesn't look really like a natural color worm to me, but it is. Let me see. It looks like blue. Oh no, it's gray. Blue and gray with blue flakes in it, which you can really see those blue flakes standing out in that camera, in that light, where you could a minute ago. But I like this one. And see, this one kind of has like a trick tail or something on it. Where am I at here? It's not a complete worm there. I mean, it's a complete worm, but it just has the like paddle worm tail on it. Let's see. Okay, so he said he just said you fall asleep, have to be at the hospital in the morning, Robbie. Catch you later. All right, Brutal Bob, I'll catch you later. And sorry about the mispronunciation. Like I said, my nose is stuffy. Man, those knives are really sharp there, man. You can cut those pieces of paper and then hopefully turn around and cut a thing of butter and you'll be good.
Yeah. Let me see if you can you hear this? Well, let me see.
Yeah, I can hear it.
It's so sharp it's biting my finger without me even really any pressure.
Okay. Yeah, you know. That's
Golly,
what
I dulled the crud out of this thing. I had to. Whew. That took a lot of sharpening.
probably did. I know that I've seen you take a lot. Is that the one that you were showing earlier?
That's the one I use for just about everything.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a foldable. It's a one piece, right?
Yep. One piece, full tang.
Yep. All right. Good night, Don.
Have a good one, Don.
Good night, Bob. Changes the forecast for us. Snow tonight for about 9 hours here in South Carolina. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It went right over us, or actually under us. So we're not going to get any of it in Illinois, but you guys are going to get tore up on the East Coast, it looks like. From what I've seen and from what I've heard. Put these up real quick. Oh, man, my nose. But, yeah, it's insane here. Let's see what's up. There's one of them suckers. Got to go, man. As soon as I get to the... Got to go. Message reported. Okay, that's a done deal. Like I said, my nose is stuffy tonight. I'm having a little bit of trouble talking, but that's okay. Hopefully, everybody's been able to understand me. Okay. Hopefully, everyone's having a good night. I know I've said that 100 times. The first live completely crashed, and then I ended it, and I had to restart a new one. So if you guys are just now coming in, you can always type the word drop, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. I know I don't say it a whole lot, and that's only because I have it scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Later on, I think I'm going to put it to where it's just not moving. And just let me see if I can do that right now. I don't know if I can or not. Turn the ticker off. Why is that going off? Okay, it's off. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh, yeah, I can. Just bear with me a second. I'm trying to edit this real fast. Now show. There you go. Now everybody can see it perfectly fine, I think, and we won't have any problems with it. I may take it to where it's scrolling back across later on. I don't know. Is Ryan in here? All right, I'll be right back for a second. I'll be right back. What's up, man?
I was finna put something in the private chat.
No, I had to blow my nose. My nose is so stuffy, it's not even funny. What were you going to put in there?
Mine is too.
It's like insane.
No, I've been in chat for a while.
Uh-huh.
I've been nailing the bots.
Yeah, I seen that. Well, I knew you were in here. I just didn't know where at.
Yeah. Well, I was having a meeting with Coyote in private, but I was watching that. He was watching it too.
Yeah, he just came in too.
Oh no, he's been here.
Oh, has he? Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's cool. Clayton wants to know if you heard his impressions of you.
Yeah. I'm not impressed.
You hear that, Clayton? He is not impressed. Johnny, what's up, man?
I was gonna time you out, but then somebody gave you a wrench.
It's like, man, oh man.
Joe!
He is there. He is there.
Jose.
Jose. I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Jose.
I've had so much. I've pronounced his name two different ways before.
I'm on my phone right now, so the letters that are normally this big are like the size of a ink pen tip.
Yeah.
And I ain't got my glasses on, so it makes it even worse.
Oh, I know. Now my hands smell like bass bait. Ugh.
Good for you.
That's some good smelling shit there.
Yeah, it is.
I just figured I'd pop up here and see if I needed to go on a chicken hunt.
Chicken hunt.
Right?
Oh Lord, y'all must be talking to budget guy.
We were talking about chicken hunting earlier.
He said what? I don't think he knows what you're talking about.
No, I didn't hear you. I was looking at chat.
Well, you see it sitting over there. It's way across the table next to the bottle of alcohol peroxide.
Oh, that's not the head. That's the body.
Is it? They said they were going to go on a chicken hunt. You know, the ICP. The chicken head that you usually put on your finger is what they're talking about.
The sadistic chicken head.
That one right there. The one that freaks me out every time I see it. Yeah,
Let's go, Matt. Let's go, Matt. Let's get it.
Well, that chicken's better.
Here, chicken.
It just went white. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I was about to say that chicken better run.
I hit the laser light.
Okay. I was like, what the heck? Clayton said laugh out loud.
Actually, I should do that.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Come here, chicken.
But, yeah. Man, bored all afternoon. I pretty much slept all day. And didn't have anything else to do, but who knows? You know,
I've been trying to turn this audio up on this video, and I can't get it to turn up any higher than it already is.
Mm-hmm. I seen that, Matt. I'm not going to go get my gun. Oh, my gun's not here. My brother's got it. We got 22. My brother's got it at his house. Better take your finger out of there, budget guys. What Clayton said, or it's going to be gone. The chicken head. Or it's going to be gone. That chicken took off fast. I ain't seen it for a minute. Did y'all see where he cut himself?
Which time?
Right there on his arm.
It looks like he's got a couple cuts right there.
Yeah.
I was listening to the story playing with my knife, and I didn't realize where the tip was going.
That's insane.
My friend tried to shove my Bowie knife into his hand the other night.
Here, chicky.
There was blood everywhere.
See, that's kind of
well, Put it up
I
on
like
wire.
this.
I have little or no feeling in my arms, so I really can't feel anything.
Can you put me on solo?
Yeah, hold on.
How do you like that one, Meg Man?
But you ain't got one like.
That's cool.
I like that one. I just
I like
where
how
did you get that tooth from?
I used to have one like that, but it broke.
I like the bear paw on it.
You ain't had one like this.
No, but it was a stag handle or is
All right,
that
you
a
off
bone
of,
handle?
Uh-huh.
no. This is a outdoor
Or
with Big Matt special. I made it
oh,
myself.
cool.
This is
Use
a
a horn
Japanese
handle though.
fishing knife.
Yeah, it's a deer antler.
That's cool.
Let's
This
see.
is it's a Japanese fishing knife.
I like that one too. I've seen those in a lot of movies.
That's cool.
I got this from my father-in-law.
Uh-huh.
It has a little brass end.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
Is that a
decent
wood? That's
wood
a wood.
handle.
That's a wooden handle, right?
Yep.
And yours was a bone handle,
Antler.
antler. Okay.
I got a
The original piece that I was going to use.
Mm-hmm.
I got an elk antler over there that I would love to use as a knife handle.
Yeah.
I just got to find a decent knife to put it on. I haven't come
Hold on,
across.
I'll go get my thing. Be right back.
Cool.
There's no more chicken.
Crazy that these guys show up with weapons to every party. Yeah, I mean, I've got my knife sitting right here. I mean, my gun. I don't want to shoot. Drop it. I mean,
If I ain't got a weapon on me, I ain't got my pants on.
Hey, if he comes back with another finger chicken, I'm going to get the other toy out of the box.
Jose, what's up?
I just wanted to show y'all something real quick on video. But
Oh Lord.
my turn. Everybody's pulling out knives, so it's my turn now. Well, here's one of them.
Hold on, let me get you up here where I can actually see because I'm blind as a bat because of my blood
Make
sugar.
All right. Well, here's one of them.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
There, this way, and it does have the back where you take it off.
Yeah.
Like you was talking about the little
Survival
thing.
knives. Yep.
Yeah,
Kind of
that's
like
one. That's one of them.
Now is that a compass on the end or is that just a black circle?
Actually, on this one here, the compass broke,
Okay.
but it did have a compass. That's one of them.
Rambo.
Yep.
I always remember that knife from.
And then here's the other one. It's kind of similar to it. It's a little bit cheaper.
That one's Harbor Freight, huh?
that's
That
a
was
Harbor.
Harbor Freight.
I got one of those identical to from
That was
Harbor
Harbor
Freight.
Freight.
Christmas last year or the year before.
Now it's got the. It's hard, but the back does come on. There's like hooks and stuff there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one there's just a cheap. Actually, I used to keep this one on my kayak.
All right.
Yeah, but
You can
I
like pull the blade out of there with that Allen wrench.
Can you?
I think
What's
so.
that old knife right there that Matt's showing?
This one is one that's in the process of being made.
ooh, I like that.
No,
I'm working down the handle to get it just right where I want it as far as the metal, and then I'll start putting scales on it to fit it more.
But
What we
this
got?
knife, this
Ooh,
knife
wow,
right
a 22, 38.
Yep.
starter weapon. Almost looks like one of those track and field.
Man, don't point it at don't point it at yourself.
It's
That
not
was
loaded.
unloaded.
Man, you still pointing loaded, unloaded gun at yourself.
But you know
He
how many
already,
people die
he
from
already
loaded
showed
gun?
it.
Yeah.
Now, this knife here, I designed when I was 14, and my friend took it to a professional knife maker and had him make it for me.
Okay, Clayton, I'll see you later.
Randall.
Uh-huh.
Clayton, go get your gun. We're going chicken hunting.
Do you have another knife you want to?
That's that knife that I designed.
Uh-huh.
And it has the cap in also, but I'm not unscrewing all the way.
Right. See, I like those.
I did the rope work myself on this one.
That's cool.
See, that's what I want to try to. I want to learn how to make those handles like that with the pipe and being able to attach them. Yeah, because I like being able to hide stuff in places, you know.
Right.
Because you never know what you're going to need.
That's true.
He actually oh, come on. Stop. I don't know if y'all can see down in there.
Hold on, let me bring. Yeah, I can. I see all the way to the end.
See, it's welded in there.
Yeah.
And he did a real good job of making this thing. He put the brass shield on it. You know, that chicken's going away right now. Come here, chicken.
Well, here's the one I take when I'm fishing. Here's the one I carry. South Carolina, if you're actually fishing, you can carry. So it's just a regular 9, nothing fancy.
I have a concealed weapon permit, so I can carry anytime, any place, any thing.
I used to, but I never renewed it. It don't make sense. With my job, I'm always gone. I can't carry at work. So
I'm disabled, retired. All I do is hunt, fish, and trap nowadays.
Yeah.
And when I go get in the truck, that goes with me.
I don't blame you.
That's a AR pistol, 9mm. Takes the Glock mag.
Right.
And my concealed weapon is a 9mm Glock, and the mag works in this and that.
Oh, that's cool.
So if I'm in a gunfight, if firing pin on the pistol breaks, no biggie. I just grab that one, shoot them quietly.
Well, the biggest thing over here, you just got to worry about the wildlife when you're out there fishing. So that's why I just take that.
And then I got the 6.5 Creemore right here for the wildlife.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, a 6.5 Creemore will tear up a coyote at 400 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Can I show my coyote picture? Warrior Heart?
Yeah.
Can I show my coyote picture, Warrior Heart?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hang on a minute.
Has any of y'all seen the AR shotgun?
Yes.
I haven't.
Hey, that's what a 6.5 Creemore does to a coyote.
Wow.
At 300 yards.
That's nice.
I hit him right in the poopa chute. And that was the exit wound.
Right up the balloon knot.
Oh yeah. And you would think that would have killed him. It didn't. As I got to him, he jumped up and started charging me. I had to pull out the 40 cal and finish him off. And that's what a 40 cal does to the head.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, Clay, we'll see you later. I'm gonna mute this.
Technical issues over there, Warrior?
Huh?
Are you having technical issues?
Yeah. My StreamYard crashed on my laptop again, so I'm getting ready to mute the phone and try to get back in there on it. So, yeah, I've had trouble all night. So I'm gonna mute this real quick.
all right, y'all. Well, I'm about to lay it down anyway, so I'll catch y'all on the next live.
All right,
All right.
so
Jose.
it's Jose.
Yeah, Jose.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got home from driving, so I'm kind of tired, and I still got to do another 550 miles tonight. So
Like
I'm
Jose,
gonna hit the head. So I'll catch you on the next live.
all righty.
Man. We'll see y'all.
Hey, Warrior Heart.
Yeah.
You saw that I got a raccoon last night? Or I guess it wasn't last night. It was the other night now.
Right. Yeah, I seen it. You got a couple of them, didn't you? Or
Just one.
Yeah, I've had technical issues all night, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the first one completely crashed on me, and I ended it, and I had to start all over, which you guys probably know already, but
Yeah.
it was insane. But that's the. Other than that, everything's been good tonight.
Well, you've had a pretty fair average in here for most of it.
Yeah. I mean, I can't complain about anything. The last 3 or 4 have been really good. I mean, once I got up and got everything the way I wanted it, and people started coming.
I can't tell you how many times I wish that my chat was only like 10, 5-10 people.
I know.
You can get more personal,
Yeah, you get to know everybody better. Yeah. So, and once I get to know the core group of people that are going to come in every night, I can depend on and rely on them to do stuff, and come up on panel like you.
Always, so.
Huh?
I'm always here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You always saying anything, but.
No, I know you are. It's like I told somebody earlier. I know Big Matt's back there somewhere, just ain't saying nothing. And I seen you get that bite or spam or whatever. So I told you Big Matt was in here.
We were both watching you.
Yeah, that's what he said. Because I was looking.
Yeah, we were having a race to who was going to hit it first.
Yeah. Because, I've got the core group of people that I kind of look for every night, like Coyote, Wendy, if she's not busy, Steve, Big Matt, Budget Guy, and Clayton. Those are the 5 or 6 that I've, looked for. I mean, I look for everybody, but those are the ones I recognize real quick because I know about what time they're going to come in. And then Jose, he's another one. He said his eyeballs are getting heavy, so he's going to sleep. All right, man. We'll see you. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, where's he from?
South Carolina. I had to stop for a minute. Yep.
Just because the way he was talking, I'm like, yep, definitely. It was Kakalaki anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, yeah, South Carolina. I had to ask him again last night. That's how I remembered. But I'm trying to figure out the extra mead that that was on my phone. How do I get it off the bottom?
Remove.
It don't give me it don't say remove. It says add to stream.
Are you?
No. Look in the same place that you see add to stream. Look right below it.
I am.
It gives you add to stream, edit mic. Well, no, because it's yours. So it should say add to stream, kick from screen, solo layout, all that right there.
It says edit name and edit mic settings, and that's it.
Are you looking on your phone or are you looking on your computer?
Laptop or Chromebook?
It should give you that option when you click on it.
Yeah.
We don't from here. Now, mine from the other one, but last time, let me look. I'm going to go in.
Be able to put the cursor over it, and it'll kind of like if you go down to the very bottom, like under me right here, you'll see everybody's faces way down there at the bottom.
It says that I can remove and then add myself.
That was the wrong one.
You know the wrong one.
I know. That was an example. And you know, I can remove the budget guy and everybody else, but I can't remove the other one.
The problem is, which one are you the guest of?
The one that I'm on right now.
That's
the other one's the original, so you can't get rid of it.
Oh, okay. I'll just leave it alone then, because I ain't gonna mess nothing up.
But you should be able to remove it. I mean, you're logged in to your account.
But he came in through StreamYard instead of like through the channel in StreamYard instead of straight through StreamYard.
Right.
So you can go to you can go all the way back to StreamYard and just re-enter the studio.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that tonight. But I'll remember to do it next time. Man.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm tired.
Yeah, I am in here about 10 minutes because I had to get up early.
Yeah. Well, I still got quite a bit of work to do before I go to bed. So.
Yeah. All right, man. Hey, you can mess. Did you want to know something or something?
Yeah, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, just message me on Facebook, or I can give you my phone number. Hold on, if I find a private chat, you can just text me or whatever.
It's no big deal. I'll talk to you about it at some point. And
all right.
I want to basically, how do I stream from StreamYard to Facebook and YouTube at the same time? And do you have to have a Facebook group page, or can I just like stream it straight to my own personal?
Can you stream it straight to your personal page, your regular page? You go to destinations on StreamYard and click destinations, and it'll give you the option of where you want to stream it to. That's all you have to do.
My remember Infantry Outdoors? He does that. He would be another good person to ask about that.
Yeah. The only thing with Facebook is that they ask that you have to give a little bit of a description on what it is.
Well, you have to on YouTube too.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I didn't give a description for this one, did I?
You have to title it.
You have to have a title, but you don't have to have any description.
Yeah, I don't have a description. I have a title, but I don't have a description.
Well, I'll be the first one to tell you. Then you need to put a description in.
I will. Well, I restarted this one. That's why I didn't.
And that's the reason. That's where I put my, just having fun, but we keep it family friendly.
Okay, I will.
That way, because when they look at it, when people are looking at it, they look at the description too, and that's where that's part of how they add you to the algorithm.
Right. Well, I did have it like that on the first one I did, but when it crashed down, I didn't.
Then it's still. Oh no! You started a whole new stream.
Yeah. I mean, and I can go back and edit it. And
I need to get better at doing tags and descriptions and stuff. I always mess those up on my videos and streams.
Yeah, I haven't done all that stuff yet. But yeah, I just go into StreamYard and click on destinations, and then it'll show Facebook, Twitter, Twitch.
You can get monetized in Facebook too. You know that, right?
Yeah. The only thing is that whenever you do it that way, if you have to go through StreamYard and make room for anything, it won't let. I'm going to say this. Facebook, it won't delete the Facebook side, and it's hard to do. So I quit doing it. I'm just totally on YouTube now because it gave me issues.
Well, because I'm thinking, I have more than enough followers on Facebook to get monetized.
Yeah. So so what I do instead of sharing it to the same thing is I'll just, stream at the same time now. I'll just share it to my Facebook page and to the group page and then do it that way.
Yeah, I do sometimes, but here lately I hadn't been sharing it to Facebook because, well, I really don't see where it's helping me at all.
It's helped me a little bit. I mean,
well, I mean, most everybody that's on the Facebook side already subbed to me, so
yeah. Nobody on my Facebook side. There may be a few of them that are now, but really none of them are yet. But they're starting to come over and check me out a little bit. It's helped me some, but not really a whole lot to even mess with.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't stop yawning tonight.
That's how I am. I mean, like I said, my nose got stuffy and running and all that stuff. And I said, man, I'm just tired now. And then I have to go to the doctor in the morning. So I'm not looking forward to getting up early.
My friend who was in medical field, every time I yawn, you just need to quit smoking and you'll breathe better and you'll quit yawning so much. I'm like, no, I'm yawning because I'm sleepy. No, you yawn because your lack of oxygen. That's the real reason you yawn.
You're yawning because you're tired.
Yep.
That's the real reason why you're yawning.
Well, it's also a lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
Is another reason that you yawn.
Yeah. Well, my nose is kind of getting stuffy too, so that's why I'm yawning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got 20% loss of lung already, so.
Yeah. I am. But yeah, mine started running everything right after I got off of yours we met. Man, so I took some sinus medicine and stuff, so hopefully I'll be feeling better by in the morning.
That's what I'm about to do is drink some NyQuil.
I can't take NyQuil because of my blood pressure. Believe me, I wish I could.
Yeah, they have some that you can take with.
Really?
Yeah, they have heart blood pressure NyQuil now.
But see, I have high blood pressure, seizures, and I'm on blood thinner, so I can't do a whole lot of anything.
Yeah, so am I.
My doctor told me, we want you to stop taking this blood pressure medicine because we want you to start taking this new stuff.
Yeah.
He's never sent the new stuff to me.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Okay, we're like 2 years now. Mm-hmm. When am I gonna get the new pills? Oh, we're gonna send it to you this month.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen it. It's like blood pressure's still pretty high and chest still hurts and I walk too far and I start getting lightheaded. Sure would love to stop doing that.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Well, since I had the C word, I've got like 50% scarring in my lungs.
Yeah. They said I'll have breathing problems for the rest of my life now after all that mess. And I said, well,
yeah,
I can't breathe. If I go up a flight of stairs, I'm out of breath. And I'm only 44, and I should be able to run up them, but I can't do it.
Oh, I hit my inhaler quite a bit now.
Uh-huh. But I heard somebody said that they're predicting that it's going to be gone in such and such a time. You can't predict that's going to happen. So that rumor and stuff that's going around, that can't happen.
Well, and like somebody kept saying in my chat earlier that it's not real. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's very real.
The whole thing though is how real is it? And who's to say that it's not from some disease that was, big back in the like 1950s.
That was already there, just mutated.
It was already there. It's just mutated.
Yeah, we don't know. The average citizen will never know the truth about it.
Nope. I remember giving our cows back in Alabama when I was 10 years old, freaking vaccination for that stuff.
Well, if you stop and think about it, you go back and you watch these movies with these viruses and stuff. Somebody knew something was like this was going to happen because they made the movie exactly like it's happening right now.
Yeah.
Well, you know, not to get biblical or anything, but it's in the book.
I know it is. And you can get it. You can on my channel. It does not bother me one bit. You can get as biblical.
Oh, I know.
Because I will, and it's only going to get worse as it goes. And that's the truth. It's not going to get better. Everybody thinks it's going to go back to normal. No, it's not.
All I know is I'm right with the Lord, and when He's ready for me to come home, I'll be going.
And I am too. So, I mean, I'm not perfect by no means. I'm human, but it's still the same thought. You know, I do know Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and I know where I'm going when I die. With this body. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm human. I mess up. Everybody does. And, you know, because we're born into an imperfect world.
I've been dead 3 times, and God's like, "No, you got shit to do. Get back down there and get to work."
And that's just the way it goes, you know. But when it's your time, regardless of whether you got the flu, pneumonia, or whatever, get hit by a bus, you're going to go. I've seen, and the medical field that I work in, I have literally held hands with people that have passed away. You never ever forget what that's like. You never forget what it's like. Believe me. I just had to do it last year with a guy with the sickness that we were talking about.
I've had 3 people die in my arms.
Yeah, I mean, you never forget it, and it's never the same.
Now, twice of them were during wartime, and one was an electrocution.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, as far as that goes, Matt, don't ever be afraid to speak your mind or anything like that, especially when it comes to that here, because I'm not going to say nothing. I'll let you keep going. I have no problem with it. I know some people do, because I know some people say they're not going to talk about government, politicians, and religion, because those are the 3 main, what you call it, contradictions or whatever.
Yeah.
And I have no problem with it, as long as it's biblical truth. I mean, and I will look. Believe me, I have one on my phone. I have them everywhere. And I'm like I said, I'm not perfect, and I never will be until the day I'm gone. And this is what it is. But yeah, it's not going to get any better. But you know, you can't tell.
It might not get any better, but it's not I'm not gonna change my lifestyle for stupidity.
No, I'm not either. And
I do what I do, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do the way I do it. And if you don't like it, give me my 6 feet, and we're all good.
That's true. That's fine. I'm not going to stop talking about God and stuff just because somebody doesn't want me to. I mean, you know, that's your personal thing, and I'm going to respect you, and I'm not going to push it on you.
Yep.
But if you come to me and you ask or you bring it up, I'm going to say something.
Yep.
That's just the way I am. And that's why I'm glad that I work in a place where we're able to do that. A lot of places you can't do that, but where I work, you're free to talk however you want, religion or whatever. So
that's why I like doing my own trapping and stuff nowadays, because it's like a while back I was wearing my favorite hat back here.
I've got it. Hold on.
Yeah, I was wearing that hat, and somebody, "Oh, you can't wear that hat at this place." I said, "Well, you know what? I don't work for you, but my boss that I work for said that it's a requirement that I wear this hat. It's part of my uniform."
Right.
So the dude calls the owner of the business and says, "Hey, Coyote's here, and he's wearing this hat."
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Okay, so he doesn't work for me. He works for himself." And she called me up and she goes, "You are on your time, right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm not doing security. I'm doing trapping. which is my business, and my boss said I've got to wear this Trump hat. But Coyote, you work for yourself. Yes, I'm telling myself I have to wear my Trump hat.
Yeah.
she started laughing and she goes, "Well, so and so's on the phone and he's complaining because I won't let him wear his t-shirt that he wanted to wear."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, he shouldn't be wearing that shirt because he's on your clock. He's working for you, and that type of stuff isn't business attire. I mean, if I was on your clock, I wouldn't be wearing this hat. But
Right.
I'm not on your clock. I'm on my time. I'm on my clock. So I'm going to wear my hat. And she goes,
Right.
"Oh, that's your choice. That's your business. That's what you do."
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So don't bother me anymore about it.
And people say, not to keep religion out of it. I mean, how am I going to put this? When you get to heaven, there's not going to be a religion there. It's flat out. There's not going to be just Baptist, just Pentecost, just Methodist, Presbyterian, whatever. It's one, it's Christian. It's not Baptist, Presbyterian, Pentecost, or whatever.
I was raised Southern Baptist and Presbyterian, and most of my life I believed it that way. But nowadays I'm more a non-denomination.
Yeah.
I consider myself a Christian, not a nomination.
Well, being a Christian is a lifestyle. It's not and a way of life. It's not a title, really. It's the way we live. If I said that right, if I didn't say that right, somebody can correct me. But it's a way of life, not just a title like
it's the life.
Are. What, Matt?
It's a lifestyle.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't necessarily go to church. I believe in God, and I have my church is out in the woods or out fishing, or it's personal, and I keep it to myself.
Yeah, I mean, and that's how I am. I mean, when I'm fishing, I'm listening to somebody, preaching a message or whatever on my headphones. Especially right now because I don't get in the crowd.
That are coming out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Not listening to it from a headset or a book.
Right. That's true too.
I mean, that's my opinion on the whole situation.
And you're right. I mean, and I don't know, put this.
You ain't gonna offend me.
The Bible is God's spoken word inspired, that God inspired through man to write. God used man to write what he said. The Bible is what God's saying to us. It's actually his love letter to us. Crap. So, but yes, God can still talk to you audibly too, and through his word. And however he chooses to talk to you personally, that's the way he's going to talk to you. And he may not always do it the same way with everybody. Because, he has spoken to me audibly, or you hear that small voice in your head or in your heart or whatever, that's God talking to you, or your conscience, but more or less it's probably God talking to you, especially me.
Right.
Morning, Craig.
Morning, Craig, or good night, one or the other. It's a early morning here where I'm at, Craig. I don't know where you are, but welcome to the live stream. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out with us for a little bit. I think you barely caught the last one last time.
I'm gonna have to jump off here, guys. My chest is starting to hurt real bad right now, and I need to relax a minute. I'll talk at y'all later. Y'all have a good one.
Right, you good?
Let's make sure you're not having a heart attack.
Well, if you're hurting that bad, you need to let your wife know that she can get you to a hospital or something, because that's not good.
Yeah, I just all of a sudden started hurting real bad.
Yeah, you need to let her know. Like, dude, I'm serious.
How's your left arm doing? Is it going numb?
Oh yeah, everything is numb right now.
He needs to let his wife know so that she can take care of him because we're not there. He can sit on the monitor all day long, but he needs to let his wife know that so that she can take care of him and get him to where he needs to be. I mean, because us on the monitor, we're not able to take him to the hospital. So he needs to let her know so that she can do what she needs to do to get him to where he needs to be if he's in that much pain, especially if your left or both arms are going numb and there's sharp pain in your chest. But
Yeah, man, you need to let your wife know.
you definitely need to get checked out, dude.
Usually I can just lay down for a minute and that's quit hurting, but let me take my blood pressure here a minute. Oh yeah, 155/98.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. But that you need the pain and stuff is what you need to go get checked out.
But y'all have a good one. I'll talk at y'all later.
All right, man.
Doing tie up, please.
All right, man. Go get checked out, man. If you're hurting and stuff, man, that's kind of worries me a little bit. But hopefully, he'll go get checked out. I mean, because that pain seemed to took his breath, so I'm hoping that he goes and gets checked out.
Yeah, I'm just hoping he doesn't decide to be hard-headed.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't either, because I know that he said before he had chest pains and he never went and got checked out. Yeah, I do too. Hopefully he'll go and get checked out because that whatever was happening took his breath. He wasn't just his blood pressure, but he was hurting enough that it took his breath also. So
Hopefully he's not going to be a stubborn old git.
Yeah, but
I've seen that happen too many times.
Yeah, that's true. Well, hopefully he'll be all right. If he lets something goes, lets his wife know he needs to go get checked out if it's that bad, which I believe it is that bad. So he needs to go get checked out.
On the flip side, I do have her phone number.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not trying to say what to do or nothing, but I would check on him. I do have his phone number. He emailed it to me.
I just sent his wife a message saying, "Hey, check on Coyote."
Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot that I have his phone number. He sent it to me in an email last week, I think. Let me make sure I didn't delete it.
I mean, the wonderful thing about the internet nowadays, if he had given you guys his address, he could have called the ambulance for him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's yeah, that's true. I mean, we could have called the ambulance for him. I mean, he lives in Washington, so I have his address too.
I think it's an anxiety attack.
I think so too. It's the way it looked. I'm not sure. I thought I did. I think I deleted all my freaking emails. Let's see. Trash. 475 emails. Huh. I just seen it. But where'd it go? Well, I don't know where it's at now. But yeah, when one of us needs to check on and make sure he's okay. In the morning, I'll text him. I'll text him if I can find his number in the morning and make sure he's all right. Late in the morning, I won't wake him up too early. He's 2 hours ahead of me or behind me? He's in Washington. He's either an hour behind me or 2. I don't know.
I don't know because you're ahead of me. No, we're even.
We're on the same time.
He's like 2 or 3 hours behind us.
Okay. I'm trying to see. I know I've got his phone number because I just seen Budget Guy's email from last week. Budget Guy. There it is. Yeah, I've got it.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna hop off and get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to end this thing too and get some sleep. I have to be at the doctor early in the morning, which sucks, but it is what it is. I have to be at the doctor at 9:15, so I have to be up at 8.
Yep.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
have a good one.
I only got 5.
Yep. See you later, Budget Guy. Do what, Matt?
I only got to be up at 5.
Man, I'm gonna try to sleep till 8, and there's one of them stupid things.
Also, bot in the chat.
All right. It said,
My budget.
did he say he was gonna get it? Well, I got it already. I think, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it crashed on me twice tonight.
Well, I know that they've been making changes to it.
Uh-huh.
You notice that because you can actually ban somebody from the StreamYard.
I know I've seen that earlier. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, it shows you a ban list or something of people you can ban. Yeah. I seen that whenever I was in there messing around a couple days ago, I think. But I didn't mess with it. But don't know where it is now. Audio layout guest. It's under guest, and it says banded guest none. So.
No, I mean like you can kick them out from the studio, and when they're in the basement or whatever, if they're
right,
not good, you can actually ban them straight from there.
Okay. Yeah, I hadn't seen that part. I haven't. But, yeah, I knew that you could the other, but oh, man, I need to buy a new chair. All right, Matt. I'm going to get off there, try to get some sleep before I go to the doctor tomorrow. And if I go live tomorrow, it won't be as late because I had to be up early in the morning. So I may not go live tomorrow because I have to be up at 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday and work all day. Oh, God. By myself. So, but I'm gonna text him tomorrow and make sure he's okay.
Yep.
Did his wife answer back or no?
She's probably checking on him right now.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. It's been an awesome time once again, as always. Like I said, I would not be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. Thanks, Big Matt, for all you do for helping me and for supporting me and making sure I get everything right as far as the technical part goes. I'm looking for the screen.
We got to help each other, so.
Yeah. That's the only way we're going to get through it is to help each other. So 6 people still watching. What the heck?
I'm 2 of them.
Yeah, and I what? I'm 2 of them too. I'm getting a feedback off my phone, and I'm not even. Well, you can't see it, but I'm not even connected on it right now.
Yeah, you are.
I didn't close out of it. Now did I? No. What the?
If you would have closed out it from your phone, you would have pretty much ended the live stream.
Yeah. But now I'm getting an echo on my phone, which is right. I'm still live. I'm still connected to the phone because I've still got the one at the bottom.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I'm out.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. It is
later. Yeah, it is tomorrow. All right, you guys. I'm going to end this thing for tonight. Once again, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I have to be doctor early in the morning, so I have to get some rest. So everyone have a good day. It's early morning, 2:48 here. So everybody have a good day tomorrow or today. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you later. I'm out.